Preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Bengals and the Bears, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. We're brought to you around Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3. Preseason. And this is the week brought with a lot of players. They're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look at the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around your room. Yeah. Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know it. You know you're on the bubble, and your performance in this game really matters.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go from Chicago. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Kate, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. But, man, he throws it so pure. A quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. Protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Boyd hauls it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Cut by Jacobs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, the precision.
After some pondering on the sideline, yep, there it is. Matt Eberflus has indeed thrown the challenge flag. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Throwing is Burrow. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. It's 2nd and goal. Burrow back to throw. And he's gonna score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. All right, Brock, so 6 points hinge on whether he secured that football without it hitting the ground.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. Most defensive-minded head coaches, when there's a score at play here, points at play on the board, you're going to take the risk and make this challenge.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now Williams. That finds Jacobs complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He's going deep this time. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fielded at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Moore going to motion over right. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
This one finds Boyd. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the Bengals' 26-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That pass complete to Boyd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Gets to space right side. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Your man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears hold a slim 2-point lead early. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow setting to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Burrow. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
All right, I'm gonna hop on the mic. I can't stand listening to this female, so give me a couple minutes.
Broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Gets this to Fant. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that creates space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. He gets one more shot at it. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears send Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. I'm trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Williams will look to throw. Boyd hauls it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 47-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Completes beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, get you some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's in the hands of Moore. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And they hit this down to the 11 before being marked down. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw, Williams. It's taken in by Herbert. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1. Make your case for who should get a boost. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Burrow to the air now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. They are throwing it again. Has his man. It's Mixon. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Still sticking with the passing game. He'll get this to Samuel. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 28, he finds OBJ. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Well, that throw came pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
2nd and 10 now. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Caught near the goal line. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Williams to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Now Williams. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got a man open, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week. before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets him to start this drive. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tossing right to the short side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Slot man in motion right. They'll run here on first down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. First throw for the backup now. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he wants to get the Bears. Take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions give more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the pressure brings him down. But oh, wait a second. Flat on the play. Gonna have to see if this one saves. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. To throw, here's Bajan. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Receiver in motion, headed right. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable. against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Darnold looking to throw. Connection on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. They go in play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now it's 2nd down. Brown on the inside give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's Darnold to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Darnold. Pearsall there to grab it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 19. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead to 7. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Here's Peyton to throw. And that one's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing here, Bajent. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. Not a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Trenton Gill, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, here's Darnold. He's brought in by McLaughlin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on him. That forces 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Darnold now to throw. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by McLaughlin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 up. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They are throwing it again. Hits his man on the out route. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on second down. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4. They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Throwing now, off play action. Jones reels it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Darnold looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Look to throw. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Bagent looking to throw. It's caught. Herbert.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Catch is made down the right sideline. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now Bagent. This is complete to Neighbors. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Has the connection to Jones. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Bengals 38-yard line.
From the 38. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. But those are the hurry-up offense here. Here's Bagent. He finds Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Able to find Wright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Payton to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give now to Brown. And they'll surrender just a loaded yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They send a tight end in motion. Back to the well again. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Brad Robbins will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. The Bears about set for their next possession. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Throwing now. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they'll kneel this one down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. and they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.